I can't front. I'm in tears. Sonic Frontiers looks like a fan-made 360 game. This couldn't have come at the worst timing. They dropped this dud of a gameplay trailer right after I dropped my video on how game delays have been getting out of hand. Well, look who's calling for a delay now. Yo, what's good? You already know I'm KenWal, and we finally got new gameplay for Sonic Frontiers.
Look how they mess with my boy.
There is no sugarcoating it here. It was sadly disappointing. I feel the problem with Sonic is that Sega doesn't know how to properly innovate him. His running still hasn't changed to make it play better. His combat has been the same for so long. Overall, I just feel that Sega never really got Sonic down packed in the 3D games. After watching the new Sonic Frontiers gameplay, I left away with only liking a few new things that they added. Originally, I was going to rant about this game, but I already see a whole bunch of people doing that already. So I decided to make this video about all the new things we learned about Sonic Frontiers, including the addition of a skill tree, world bosses, and more. Before we begin, allow me to give you a friendly reminder to like this video, and if you end up enjoying it here at my channel, know that I keep you up to date with the latest open world game news, as well as video essays where I go deeper into other gaming topics. Other links in the description box below. Thank you, crew. Shout out to Mitchell Saltzman, who did the 4-hour coverage, because I wouldn't have been able to play this for that long. Anyways, the first new thing we learned is an AI voice will be accompanying you throughout the journey. After flying into a wormhole with Tails and Amy, Sonic is separated and by himself on Starfall Islands. Hence why he gets the AI. There is no doubt that the AI plays a very important role in the story. Also, this AI will be voiced by the one and only Peter Dinklage.
We've woken the hive!
The biggest question mark around this game is the open world, which Team Sonic would say, what open world? Team Sonic describes the game as open zone, meaning that it's not going to be like traditional ones like Breath of the Wild that have RPG or adventure worlds. Saltzman described it as one gigantic playground. This is how they were able to still have the stuff that makes Sonic Sonic, like selectively placed rail tracks, bumper springs, making it look like an unfinished Forge creation. The map will be filled with puzzles and challenges that will have you reorienting statues, race against the clock, and more. Completing these will unlock parts of the map. I just hope they get a little bit more creative with the challenges and puzzles, because that one with the statue, he literally just had to turn it around. It can't be that easy. Remember how I said I only liked a few new things in the trailer? This was it. Sonic's new side loop ability allows him to draw a circle around objects and enemies and manipulate them. Although it could definitely look a lot cooler, this is what I'm looking for. New ways to play with Sonic that don't mess up the original formula. This makes me excited to see the other abilities. From what we've seen so far, you can use the ability to lift enemies and objects off the ground. Going into this game, I was curious on how they were going to make Sonic's combat, since it's been the same for a long time. In Sonic Frontiers, Sonic would now be able to quickly dodge and also parry. His homing attack has been tweaked to feel more impactful. They even made it where that Sonic doesn't back off the enemy completely. Instead, he will be able to deliver a flurry of strikes. It doesn't look the best, but I like the change. Sonic throwing hands and feet is awesome. When I started making this video, we only saw one boss fight, but after seeing a couple more, I'm definitely excited to face the bosses in Sonic Frontiers. From what they have shown us, I think these are the mini bosses you can find roaming around the world. All the bosses are huge in scale and look diverse. One is like a giant tree trying to step on you. Another one has you running on its tail. If you know me, then you know that I need boss fights to stand out, and Team Sonic is definitely doing that. In addition to these mini bosses, after beating one, they will give you portal gears, which unlock side missions that are designed in the style of the previous games. These side levels vary as well. Some have optional goals that are time specific, and after completing this, it will reward you with a vault key that is needed to get Chaos Emeralds. This is probably how the game is going to work. You're gonna get to Starfall Islands, get introduced to the AI, and then the first boss. The boss is gonna give you the portal gear, you get introduced to the portal mission, and then you get a Chaos Emerald, and then it's gonna be like, all right, you're gonna have to collect 7 more to get back home. That's what I could see them doing. Overall, I don't hate anything new that was added. I just have a problem with Team Sonic's execution. Again, IGN is covering this game all month long, so we can look forward to seeing more from this game, as well as more videos about Sonic Frontiers from me. I'm probably gonna post one at the end of the month that's going to wrap everything up, all the new info we learned, and I'm gonna predict how well this game is going to do, my prediction for this game, and all of that jazz, all that entertainment I'm gonna give to you guys. Next week, we got the Xbox Game Showcase. We got a whole bunch to look forward to, so stay tuned for that. You already know I'm KenWal. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.